Welcome back to McGee's Reviews. All right, y'all, this is my review for Nas and DJ Premier's Light Years. But before we get into the review, we're close to 1,000 subscribers. After that, we're going to hit 10,000. We're on our way to 100,000, and then we're going to be at 1,000,000. We're going to claim it, and it will happen. So, all right, y'all, yeah, man, finally got a chance to listen to the Light Years. You know, I've been talking about it on my channel, how excited I was for it. I've been loving these Master Pill projects. This is the final project from the Master Pill albums that dropped Slick Rick, Raekwon, Ghostface Killah, Mobb Deep, Big L, De La Soul. Now Nas and DJ Premier's collab that was teased since last year, right? Now, one thing I can say, man, I really do enjoy this album. I also saw some people online saying, yo, this album is mid, it didn't deliver, all that kind of stuff. Now, again, like I go to my whole point, art is subjective. You can like whatever you want to like, and I don't believe in knocking anybody's opinion on anything, you know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I enjoyed this album. I did enjoy this album. Now, did I enjoy as much as the Mobb Deep album or the De La Soul? To be honest, no, I didn't. But at the same time, I still thought it was a very good project. And we're going to go down the track list, man. About 15 tracks. Primo and Nas, all course only tracks. There's only one feature, and that was AZ. But yeah, man, starts off with My Life Is Real. That was a good open. I thought that was really solid. Get Ready. I thought that was another cool track. Again, there was a couple of times, you know, in a couple of tracks where, man, Primo was really killing that bass line. Like, I could hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, definitely. It was, I put it like this. The production fit what it fit the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like Nas, to me, man, I feel like Nas can rap over any beat. That's just me personally. That's one thing I got from this album. Any project Nas is on, he can rap over any beat, dog. It doesn't matter what it is. And Nas is hands down one of the greatest storytellers of all time in music, bro. In music, Nas is one of the greatest storytellers of all time. And I'll go to the track that definitely made me. I mean, there was tracks, of course, in the past and everything like that. You know, I Gave You Power and all that kind of stuff like he has in the past. But yeah, there was another track on here. I was like, yeah, man, Nas is hands down one of the greatest. New York State of Mind Part 3, definitely one of my favorite tracks on here. The beat had like a sinister sound to it, but at the same time, like I said, it was grimy with Nas lyrically. He was going off on that. Track Welcome to Underground. I thought that one was fine. I didn't like it as much as like New York State of Mind or My Life Is Real, but I thought that was okay. Madman. I like Madman a whole lot. Madman was good. Like really tough beat on there. Like I said, of course, you know, DJ Premier. The scratches on there were really tough as well. Pause tapes. Now, I like pause tapes a lot. I like pause tapes a lot, especially how they were explaining how they were recording music back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, pausing the tape, recording all that kind of stuff. Also, I bring this documentary up a lot of times, but I love this documentary. It's one of my favorite movies, A Tribe Called Quest, Beat Rhymes and Life documentary. Jerobe's on there. He explains, like, man, Q-Tip was the first one I saw actually doing pause tapes. You know, this is in the late 80s. So what Nas is talking about definitely was, you know, taking place at that time. And I love the production, kind of had that old school feel to it. Definitely a throwback. Like I said, I like Pause Tapes a lot. That's one of my favorite tracks on here. Definitely in my top 5. Yes, New York State of Mind, Pause Tapes, I like it a lot. Riders was another good track as well. Primo definitely did his thing with production on there. Sons, Young Kings, another one of my favorites on this album. He also did a track called Daughters a couple years ago. Now, if I gotta be honest, I think I like Daughters a little bit more, but still, Sons, Young Kings, that's still a very good track as well. It's Time, that was a good one. I like that one. Nasty, Esco, Nasir. That's one of my favorite tracks on here as well. That's one going back to the whole storytelling. Like Nas is rapping from 3 different perspectives, you know, saying like his alter egos and everything. And like, it's really cool, like how he did that one. Like, again, man, going back to the fact of just being a storyteller. I mean, he can also go in there and talk his, you know, talk ish or whatever, but at the same time, as a storyteller, as an MC, man, Nas is hands down one of the greatest, man. So yeah, favorites on here. I do my favorites towards the end. But yeah, Nasty, Esco, Nasir, that was good. My Story, Your Story featuring AZ. I thought that was cool. A nice little throwback, you know, hearing the both of them on the track together. That was really nice. Bouquet to the Ladies, that was a really good track. He was paying homage, you know, to the female MCs and stuff like that. And at the end, he kind of, I mean, he did it before, was it it was a track not too long ago, I want to say, or was that Q-Tip? I can't remember, but I put like this, like on here, you know, he was giving shout outs to the female MCs, you know, from, you know, the past and everything like that, all the way up till today, man. He gave a lot of them their flowers, and I thought that was cool, even the ones who transitioned, who ain't here no more. So that was really sweet as well. Yeah, Bouquet to the Ladies, that was really good. Junkie was a really good track, how his thought process is, how he approaches music, how like that hip-hop is in his DNA. Junkies was a nice track. Shine Together, I thought that was cool. Had the Biggie sample on here. Third Childhood, that was a nice mellow track. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, overall, man, I like the album. You know, there's people out here saying, you know, it was mid and all this kind of stuff. And I don't believe that. I think there's more, like, again, go back to, hey, man, it's your opinion. It's your opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can have your opinion, but at the same time, for me personally, like I said, This is grown man hip hop. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I love the production on here. Like I said, just definitely has that 90s New York feel to it. Like, this is a primo production, you know what I'm saying? Nas is definitely, he's doing his thing on here. For me, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10 after I listened to it a couple times. Like, yeah, I don't have it as high as, you know, Mobb Deep's The Infinite, or, you know what I'm saying, De La Soul, but I still do enjoy the, you know what I'm saying, or like the clips. But still, man, a very good project at the end of the day. And like I said, I think, again, man, I was listening to it when I got to that nasty. What's it? Home, my bad. What was it again? Yeah, nasty, Esco Nasir. I would sit down, listen to the track, like I paused, it, like, yeah, bro, Nas can rap over anything. Nas literally can rap over anything. He's just that great of an MC. The storytelling, everything in here, the messages in here. Like, Nas is one thing I always appreciated about him as a rapper is the fact that, you know, he puts thought into his lyrics and not just like, oh man, how does this sound with this? Like, nah, actually, like, all right, man, what's this message going to convey? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing you can always give him, man. He's hands down one of the greatest of all time. Like, Nas easily is one of the hands, easily, man. Like, that's, to me, this, you know, no brainer right there. Pretty much got almost all his albums. And Primo, man, hands down one of the greatest as well as, you know, producers. He knocked it out the park on here too. So yeah, man, I thought it was a good album. Like I said, don't like it as much as the clips or like I said, you know, Mobb Deep or, you know, De La Soul's project, but still a very good project, man. I think, again, going back to the fact that this has been a good year for hip hop, I think that, you know, seeing the legends and the MCs come out here, man, they're doing their thing, man. You know, Nas has really been pushing out the mass code, man. He's been working the overtime too, man, because he's also been on all those albums as features, you know what I'm saying, like Double Time, you know what I'm saying. I also did a video on that a couple times as well. I think he's been having a great year too, man. So yeah, man, I think the Mass Appeal projects overall, I really do enjoy them. I really do enjoy the Mass Appeal projects. I think they've all been good. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact, like I said, the legends and the MCs in the game, they're still active. And I would love to see this continue to carry on, man. Like, let's keep it going, man. I've been waiting for a Jay-Z album for a while. Like, all right, where's Jay at, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear from the legends, you know what I'm saying, to keep it going, because hip-hop, I don't believe in the whole, you know what I'm saying, like, the ageism in hip hop. I don't believe in that. I did a video on that a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in that. I feel like, man, it doesn't matter if that music is in you, man. Keep going. I love the fact that the projects that we got this year have it from a lot of legends, a lot of good projects. And I'm saying, not all of them. I mean, like, you know, Chance, yeah, he dropped a dope project. Jid dropped a dope project and stuff like that. But yeah, man, you still got the OGs and legends out here working. I want to see more of it going into 2026. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about Nas and DJ Premier's Light Years. Again, for me, an 8.5 out of 10. I definitely enjoyed it. And I want to hear what you guys got to say in the comment section. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.